All right. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Permadeath, day 23. So, yesterday we went through the portal. It's in yesterday's video, so look for day 22. If you haven't seen the video, it's got the portal markers on there. This planet has 4 crash ships. There used to be 4 haulers. Now there's 3 haulers and a fighter. One of the haulers for me had an NPC at it, but I went up to the space station and scrapped them and showed you guys a little bit about the portal scrap glyph. We exploited that for about an hour, made millions of dollars, and about 8,000 nanites, because I had about 5,000 when I left, and now we're at 13.4. So yeah, this planet, it's a toxic planet, radiation. So you want to make sure you have toxic protection, because you're going to be out and about on this world. And unfortunately, it's also got some high energy storms, lightning, and tornadoes. So I lost the portal yesterday. I did not do the smart thing and set the player mode to turn off multiplayer on the network setting before I came over. So when I came over, I set it just to make sure nobody would grab one of the ships. And when I did that, evidently, once I was on this side of the portal, I lost all the markers, and every time I would go up into space and come down, they would show up, and then I'd go up into space and come down, and they would go missing again. So this time I set a base computer up. My God, it was right there a second ago. We'll check that out in a minute. There's a tornado coming. I'm getting in my ship. Not, there it is right there. Not looking to take a flight today. You can see that lightning. There's all kinds of awesome lightning on this planet. They can hang those tornadoes in their ear, man. That sucks. They get a hold of you. They don't let you go for quite a while. You don't necessarily go traveling a long distance, but you got to time your landing just right, and hopefully it doesn't slam you into a cliff or one of them big trees, because in permadeath that could be fatal, and that could be the end of your game. So during the tornado storms, I'd hop back in my ship or into a building or something. I'm not going to play that game. Not on this planet. It's They also have plenty of storm crystals around here, and most of them are in groups of 2 to 5, so you can actually find quite a few. Sitting there trying to hit my alt button so I can look around. I'm wondering why I'm not seeing my base computer sitting here. I just stuck it right up on the hill. Okay, so waiting for the storm to die off. Shouldn't be much longer. It looks like the clouds are starting to clear out. Maybe. Maybe not. I know I don't want no more of them tornadoes, I can tell you that. Well, I think there's a tornado nearby, because this wind sure is blowing sideways and all getting sucked over there, like where I saw that tornado. I can't see where it went to exactly. Okay. And now it's clearing out. You gotta give it a second because the tornadoes don't die off as fast as everything else. Still hear that wind going. So, yeah. Right here's my base. Thiederman Colony. Okay, let's see if I can change the name. Yeah, I think I have to build something. No, I can change it. Okay, so let's call this Portal Home. Okay. Now you can find it when you're looking for it. Okay, so when you get to this planet, there's several communication beacons. You can see the comm stations all around. So just hop up in the air, pick one, and head there. This one's the closest one. I think that's the one with the NPC at it, but I can't swear to it. Get up a little higher and shoot right on across there. Okay, we might have better luck now that we got the network settings straightened out. I found everything yesterday. I just got stuck. I literally had to come in here and locate the portal by finding a monolith. Okay, so here's where the first crash ship would be. But it hasn't been 24 hours, so I can't get another ship. They reload once a day. I already scrapped it. So yeah, it's not going to reload, so let's head to one of the others. We'll just turn to the right, pick the next one, and go. Or, I mean left. Your other right. Alright. So, if you see me wincing and making funny faces or saying ow, I got bit in the back of the head by a spider, and it was like either Thanksgiving night or a day or two after. Day after. I don't know. Okay, so there's the fighter. I have not scrapped that thing yet. I'll go ahead and land. Okay. This used to be a hauler. All the ships used to be haulers, but this one's a fighter. So it's a B-17. It's only worth 1.1 million. So you're not going to make a killing, but you'll get some nanites from scrapping it because it'll have some B upgrade units. Alright, so let me take off and hit this other one over here. And we're going to head back to our freighter and do some upgrades on that freighter. Because I finally got it. It took me, gosh, I think about 3 days of reloads. I was changing from one star system to another, trying to find the ship body style I wanted. I went ahead and settled on a medium size instead of a large. And I mean, it's cool. Paid 5,000 nanites, got some white paint nanites, and they flew around and painted it all white for me. That was cool of them. Now I got more nanites by trading in all these ships. Okay, here's the other one. This little hauler, for me, has an NPC at it. And I tried like crazy to kill that sucker. couldn't do it. It won't let you shoot them. I wanted his ship. And evidently I answered his question wrong. And so you can't even scan this guy's ship. He's not always here. But now he is just flat out ticked off at me. He won't talk to me. I can't say a thing to him. The communication icon doesn't even come up. So, get me a hole out of here. So, I mean, you can come down. If he's there, you fix his ship, and he'll take off and get out of here. And the next day you can come back. There'll be a ship here. It probably won't have the NPC. So, I mean, you always got that going for it. Then I've got to get some upgrades for my launch thrusters. Okay, so we went to those two. There should be one more over this way. Where's that other comm station? There's one, two. Okay, so yeah, this is it here. So it's a ways off. Now that might be the one we already stopped at. Okay, but there's also several I know what I'm trying to say. Save beacons. One of those save beacons, and I don't know which one, is where I marked the monolith, I believe. And I accidentally left it there when I got the coordinates to the portal. Okay, see how that just disappeared again? That should be right here in front of me, but the marker completely freaking disappeared. So we're going to stay up. I think it's right past that rock up there. No, this is the one for the crashed freighter. I don't know why somebody marked this, but since I put a base at the portal, at least I can find the damn portal. Okay, so all the communication beacons are gone. Not sure what these two beacons are over here. Matter of fact, we're not even going to look because it doesn't say how far it is. But there is one of the haulers is about 32 million. The other hauler is 52 million. And then you have a smaller hauler, which is more or less a shuttle. And you get a couple million for it. You can make good money, and if you use the glitch for scrapping, you get tons of nanites by selling the upgrade modules that you'll get out of them. I also got a couple of storage augmentations, so that was cool. I'm going to leave that base here for other people to help find the damn portal if it disappears on them. I think I need to lay down a floor so it can be uploaded. So hopefully I have enough carbon to do that. Gotta get downhill enough to get these under it. Dang it. I hate it when it happens. There we go. That's what we're trying to do. Boy, if that don't look janky. Let's get rid of those two. Level this crap off. Just need to put enough here to make it uploadable so it'll stay. All right. Let's see if that's enough material to upload it. Yes, it is. All right. So now it's a permanent base. I'm going to leave it there because I don't want others to have to go through what I went through. I mean, I literally tried 30 to 40 minutes to find the dang portal last night. I could not find it. So I had to get to work this morning, so I worked until 8:30 tonight. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna find the portal, which I did. Now I have a base there, so anybody else that gets lost, they can see that base marker say portal home. And matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and put my signature on it. Space Daddy. Upload the new name. Alright. And I finished just in time to get the heck out of Dodge. Because the storm's coming in. And I don't know how much fun you want to have, but I'm out of this one. Smack my head on top of that stupid thing. So, let's see if I can pull up a picture of that portal address real quick. I got that from, well, it's on the Reddit coordinate exchange, but I was watching, why does my dang mind keep going blank every time I try to think of who it was that I was watching? Let me get over here real quick and I'll tell you. I like giving credit where credit's due. I watch his videos all the time, and every time I try to think of his name when I'm in a video, my mind goes blank. It wasn't Craze. It was, yeah, Jason Plays. Well, shout out to Jason Plays for posting this. It was either earlier this year or sometime last year. I've been here a few times, and let me pull those coordinates up. Okay, so I'm gonna put this right on the camera here.
Are you streaming?
Maybe. Yeah, why are you yelling?
I'm not yelling.
Okay, let's see if you can see that image there. Also, it's in yesterday's video. I pick up a lot of portal addresses and go check places out, and it's cool because you can do a lot of different stuff. I don't know what the deal is with being stuck hanging in the air all the time when you come through a portal. I'm going to go ahead and close this loop down, and in order to close the portal on this end, when you come back, just go back to the console and activate the portal and then leave. That's all you got to do. Okay, so right up there's my freighter, and I ended up buying a ship yesterday, frigate. So now I have two. I have a trade frigate, and I have the combat frigate that came with it. Came with the freighter. I only see one of them up here. Oh, there's the other one. No, it's not. That's the trade frigate. Where's my damn combat frigate? I didn't send them off on a mission. Oh, he was hiding right behind the trade frigate from the angle. Okay, so that's the combat frigate right in the bullseye there. And then this is a trade frigate. So you always want to have plenty of combat frigates to keep your frigates safe on their missions. Now, it looks like everybody in the system's wanting to come in and land. That's one thing that's cool about these things. You don't have to have a trade post or sit down in the space station. You can just fly on in, stand in your cargo bay, and ships come in one after another. You can trade with them or buy them or whatever you want to do. We got these two. We got some more over here. There's a little fighter. Yeah, a little flying vacuum. Now, these guys, I've had an A48 8 or 10 or something come in here yesterday, and I saw an S-class down on the planet right after I landed the first time on the planet. An S-class came in, and I almost snagged it, but I was too slow. But yeah, all these freighters are the same. I don't know why they don't let you put any kind of lighting right here, because that would sure be freaking nice. But see, if I press the Z button to build, you can't build anything in the cargo bay area. So that sucks. You get us old farts like me, we can't see in the dark. You gotta turn on the flashlight to go in around there. But this is the frigate. Now I have the nanites, so I'm going to pick up another upgrade. We want to click on the A or the D so we can get to the next phase here. So I bought the white color pigment. I could either go with the dark blue or the light. It's almost a teal when it's on the outside of the ship. They're calling it turquoise, but it's a powder blue. I think I'm going to take the medium blue. Okay. Now, go back in this menu again. And I want to customize the appearance. Now, I don't know why the heck it's showing me an orange ship. For the primary color, we got white. And for the secondary color, let's take the blue. Ooh, that looks like it turned every damn thing blue. No. It's the sunlight that's getting me. I don't see where the secondary blue's coming in at. Alright, let's see what we get. Well, I'm clicking on the button and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. We'll save the changes and take a look at it and see what we have. I don't see any. Oh, it's not letting me move this image. But I didn't see any blue anywhere. So I'm going to get back in here. We're going to redo that. Let's make the secondary color blue. See, it looks like it's painting the whole ship blue. That's not what we want. So let's save. Take a look again. Oh, I don't know. That might turn out better than what I was expecting. Let's go take an outside look. Yeah, you didn't used to be able to customize the paint jobs on your ship. I wish that they had let you repaint the ships that you get, your little starships, because a lot of the older styles have all kinds of scratches on them. If they had some custom colors, would be real cool. Let's get up here a little bit. And let's see if that's high enough. Oh man. How can that be calling that this? That makes the white the secondary color. I don't know. That's kind of cool though. Let's go into photo mode. And let's put the sun right over us. Get out from behind the ship. I don't know. What do you think? I think it looks pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting white with blue stripe, but I'm kind of digging that. I think I'm going to go with that for a while. Let's see what we think. All right. Let's get back in here. Now, I've been skipping out on all the base building missions because I wanted a portable base. I'm on a journey to the center. I don't want to be tied down to some planet. So we go up here. We can get our little terminals built if I have the right materials for it. Now, one thing that you want to put in, let's see if we have it in our tech recipes yet. I do not. Okay, so I need to get the recipe for, or the blueprint for the sales terminal. Right now, we want to go to our specialist terminals. Actually, I want to make a frigate room. Put a large room in there. I need more silver to do that. So you want to get back in your build menu, press Control, and you can remove these signs that are hanging in the middle of the air. So now we can put our terminals. First terminal will be the construction terminal. And I don't really want them too close to the doorway there. All right. That's not going to let me build any other terminal until I put a GEC to work at that terminal. One thing we can do here, go back to, oh, give me just a second. What? What's that? All right.
received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
You've got to be crapping shitting me. Sitting there all that time with the microphone off. I am so sorry. My wife hollered up here to talk to me, and I thought I turned it back on. I apologize all over myself. So basically, I'm getting the magnetized ferrite I need to build the science terminal, get my portable base going up on my freighter so I can go wherever I want with it. So let's see, we should have everything we need. There we go. We'll just set them right next to each other. Okay.
Orbital station coordinates received.
Now it wants me to go get a scientist. So, it doesn't cost me anything. Evidently, I paid for it in my previous iteration or life. So you get all these guys in there, and then you just take your base along with you. Okay, yeah, he's up here at this space station, so I know right where he's at because I think he's the only Corvex I saw on the station. Standing right behind the bar. So, yeah, I can see my voice working now. I apologize for that. God, that was what, 10, 12 minutes or more? I'm sorry. My wife has this thing about wanting to talk to me whenever I get a stream going. I mean, we got a business we got to take care of. We own an ice cream shop. Usually night time's our downtime, and she wants to talk business instead of wait till I get to work in the morning. Because that's what women do, right? Hey, drop into the chat, say hi. If you're trying to figure out how to do something, let me know. I've got way over 1,000 hours. I think I'm around 1,400, 1,500 hours on this game. Not in this playthrough. Alright, I'm seeing the little bottle. He's not behind the bar. He came over here. Oh, there is a few out here. Okay. It's a Corvex system. My brain was thinking of another space station. I passed my test. I'm free to explore. Good. Go to work. Hire the scientist. Think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. Like, that ain't freaking creepy? Uh-huh. Alright, get you. I'm going to see if I can't get some silver or gold out of here. I don't think I can. Oh. But there is some pure ferrite. And we're going to need some. And I need a wiring loom or two. Good. Let's see what else I need to fix my mining beam. So we'll get that in there. Now my dazzling reflector glass is working. And I need 2 carbon nanotubes that I can't make right there. Alright. Now our mining tool's back in business. I don't remember what I did to break it, but it's fixed now. I'm gonna fill that guy up. Okay. So I could use an S-class bolt caster upgrade. I could use some gold and silver that I don't have to go mine. Get that stuff from the asteroids or from these guys. Not from this guy. There's a dehydrogen jelly, more than I could ever need. Ooh, magnetized ferrite. I already got a bunch of pure ferrite, so I'll just refine it. But I am going to take some of these, and I'll tell you why. You get the dehydrogen jelly, throw it in your refiner, and you get 10 dehydrogens for every 1 dehydrogen jelly. And that stuff's pretty cheap. And it beats wasting all that time. We're going to get 50 of them. Alright. I'm just going to go up here and see if he happens to have bulk caster upgrade while I'm thinking about it. Bulk caster. Right on. Okay, so we'll find another S-class module. Come back in here tomorrow and buy another one. We'll get rid of this A module and put the S module on it. Okay. I could go ahead and install the pulse splitter. Let's see what we need for that guy. We'll want to put it here. I think. Yes. So I need deuterium. So deuterium, you have to make some items. So you need the medium or large refiner. Right now, a little geek dude wants us to run down an abandoned building, and I happen to have an abandoned building already marked on the planet by my ship. Right next to that distress beacon. So we'll run over there and grab the information he wants. Then we're right next to the ship. Once in a while you can get something really cool, but a lot of times it's these stupid guys just wanting to buy and sell stuff. All right, here we go. Nice red sky. Looks kind of cool. I've been here yet. Unknown sector. 10 nanites and a navigation disc. Thank you very much. Antimatter that I don't need. Some projectile ammo. Now what's behind door number 1? Deck relic. Okay. I'll go ahead and snag this and get my standing with the Gek increased. I'll go ahead and take the residual goop off the terminal. I don't want to keep it, so I just toss it by hitting the center mouse button and it deletes it. Okay. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on there and subscribe if you haven't yet. Do a lot of No Man's Sky. I also purchased, well, I was gonna purchase the this isn't giving me what I want, so I guess the other guy is gonna have to send me to one. The oh my god, Cyberpunk 2077. So the 9th of next month we can start downloading those. I'm sure 100 million other people want to be doing the same thing. It's a trading post. I was seeing a distress beacon from the space. I don't see it now. Maybe it's on my mark over here. I don't know, and it doesn't say how far it is, and that ticks me off. There's the distress beacon, and it disappeared again. See, I'm not imagining that shit. It just happened. Okay, we'll try finding it here in a second. Get up into space and maybe it'll stay there. It fades away. It's right over there somewhere. Okay, I don't know what this marker is. We're gonna get up here into space and come back down at it and find out though. Alright. I marked something over here. It's trying to show me that distress beacon again. I don't believe it. I know it's there somewhere, but it's not letting me find it. Alright. Oh, that's the portal. Okay, it's right underneath my ship. Wow, man, you get right up next to that damn distress beacon and it disappears. That's crazy. Okay, so I guess we don't want the scientist. We don't want that. Crap. There we go. That's the one we want. Now it says return to the overseer. So I guess we got the log data that he wanted. There's some more frigates up there that I could buy. Now I'm receiving coordinates. So where's all these frigates? Okay, so we got a bunch of frigates over here. I have almost a couple of 100 million. That's a exploration frigate. We see the dollar or the green signs on there with the unit sign. Okay, that's another combat frigate. We definitely want that. Okay, so you have to hit your X and hit the communication deal and talk to the frigate pilot. Then you can buy it. It's 1.6 million. So we're gonna take it. We needed another combat frigate. And what else do we have? Looks like another combat frigate. Alright, so we're gonna be in good shape. Be able to send our frigates out. And the more of them of that type that you buy, the more it's going to cost you. It's just the way it is. Let's see what else we have for sale up here. Got a couple of explorers. I don't see anything else over there. So we might as well pick up the explorers and get that over with. Okay. Once you get the incoming message, you click on it, inspect the frigate, exploration specialist. Alright, and there was one more of those for sale over here. And that sunlight's making my blue and white freighter look kind of funky. Okay. No, we can't drive through that guy. Shows that there's 2 ships for sale over here. This one is the Explorer. See what the other one is. Alright. Go ahead and get your butt over there with the rest of them. Now, we'll find this last one. It's down there. Ah, looks like a support specialist. They cut your fuel costs down when you're sending people out on missions. So we'll take that. Oh, that's an industrial. Okay, so they do a bunch of mining and stuff. Now we got all those frigates in our arsenal. This guy's really gonna come at me all by himself. Take your barrels. Okay, so little Geck dude, he sent me coordinates to the abandoned building he wants me to go to. So we get past those ships. As soon as this thing gets off our screen, we can take off and go get that. Then we can move to the next step. So it's pretty quick to build your base up. If you just wait until you got all your ducks in a row, we'll get this stuff going, and then we can pop from one little mission to another. Now that the anomaly is available for buying blueprints and stuff, you don't have to do the base missions. But I mean, if you don't know a lot about the game, it gives you a lot of information on how to do things, and you learn different recipes that'll make you money, or all that good stuff. But you can buy all these recipes now. I'll get through this stupid plant. There we go. I think I already scanned the single life form on this planet. Okay. Another thing, if you're not playing Permadeath, these guys are fun to go after. But those green monsters will come after you. I don't think they can shoot you inside the building. They might be able to. But you can shoot out. With those little eggs, you can actually stick those in a refiner and they turn into nanites. That's what I was trying to show you. Might want to reload. They brought some friends. So, while they're out there prancing around, I'll go ahead and get the info off the terminal for the specialist up at the terminal. Alright, NMS schematics. Overseer has served me well. Alright. Swarm subsiding. Go ahead and take that. Now we can grab another one of these little eggs. If you're gutsy, you can try getting 2 of them. But you don't want to just sit around, because those guys will hurt you. Okay. I don't think I even got to pick up that second egg. They knocked me off to the side. Yeah, I've got 1 egg. So they're worth a lot of money. If you're just starting out in the game and it's not permadeath, you can make some good money. You go up on top of the building, and then you can shoot down at them, and you can use the building as protection against their green goo that they shoot at you. You don't want to try fighting them on the ground. That doesn't work. You can dig tunnels underneath the larva balls, but on permadeath, I've had them come down into the ground, and everybody's always said, oh, they don't come down under the ground. Well, when I've done that on permadeath, they have came down under the ground, so just keep that in mind. I don't know what the deal is with that distress beacon that keeps showing up and disappearing. I don't know if this is sending me to the star or my ship. But the portal's right on the path, so hopefully we stop at the ship. It's really aggravating that you can't turn while you're in pulse drive. I mean, even if it's just minor course corrections, that would be cool. Okay, so we'll run in here. And we're getting ready to give that information to the GEC overseer up there. But yeah, this is my S34-9 freighter. Got it for free. Just took my time, and I didn't stream through all that garbage because it's very monotonous and boring. I spent probably 10-12 hours reloading and looking for the right systems, and settled on this one. So we'll give him the data. He gives me a blueprint for a storage container. Now he's going to talk to me again. Nope, he wants me to get out of his face. This guy wanted something too. Request aid. So, he's going to give me blueprints to fabricate lubricant and acid. Those are some money makers too. Alright. He's not letting me go, so. Harvest marrow bulb and Corvex will do more. Create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Corvex will also clean windows while you're gone. That's good, because you're not going to need a spacesuit to catch the outsides of them. So I need marrow bulb and cobalt, and he'll get me the blueprints. So that's easy enough. Alright, so let's get up here and check out our fleet now that we bought all those things. You go up here to manage fleet, and you can see all your ships. So when you hover your mouse over the name, it'll highlight the ship. So if you don't know what the body shapes look like, you can learn them by doing that. The exploration's got the little circle globe on the front. I'm assuming that's like a gravity cell to where they can walk around and all that. I don't know. Just this ship's hiding from me. It's behind the industrial ship up there. And we got another combat and another combat. So we've got 3 combats, 2 explorations, an industrial, and a trade. We still need to find us a support ship. Support ships are fuel tankers, and they increase the mileage of your ships. Well, this guy, I believe he gave me the plans for the fuel. I just need to create a fleet command room, and then he'll assign missions that I can choose and send my frigates out on missions. It's out to build the frigate fuel. I don't have that recipe. I thought he gave me that recipe. Maybe I gotta buy that recipe. Run over here. Purchase upgrades. Frigate fuel. I need one salvage frigate module. Now there's a couple of ways to get salvage frigate modules. One of them is send your ships out on missions, and once in a while they'll bring you back a frigate module. The other way is to become a pirate and go out and shoot all the little storage containers and the freighters. This freighter's got storage pods on them. And you can watch the words on those. They'll tell you what they are. So we will go into that stuff tomorrow. I've got tomorrow off, which is cool. I have a little bit of stuff to take care of early in the day. And we got our first 2 terminals put together. Scientist wants me to get some real simple stuff. The Gek is sitting there thinking about stuff and scratching his butt, I guess, picking his nose with the other hand, then switching. But yeah, we'll get in there and we'll take care of that stuff, and then the Gek's gonna have me build another terminal, and we'll get our little base going. Should be able to finish the base off tomorrow with all the different terminals. And I gotta get me a frigate module. So tomorrow we're gonna turn into a freighter pirate. We're gonna go out and decimate some ships. So you'll get to see us fighting off the Sentinel attack ships, because they're gonna come in after me. And if I shoot enough of them, they're gonna keep sending freighters and big old Sentinel freighters, and then I can destroy the guns on those, and they'll fade off and send another freighter in a little bit. Yeah, this little ship, it's got some good weapons on it, so I'm not worried. We'll be attacking them good tomorrow. So, you know, watch my little guppy ship. They'll never see it coming. You just sneak right in and blow them up. So, thanks for watching, and I'm going to get out of here for now, and I'll be back on tomorrow, and we'll continue this mission and start expanding the freighter, get some frigate modules. I don't know how many we're going to be able to salvage, but I'm going to go for as many as I can, just pirating freighters and the little storage capsules that are floating around them. So hit subscribe if you're not, and it'll send you a notification when I go live. And then again, like I said, here in a couple of weeks we'll be getting the Cyberpunk 2077 going, so I'll be still doing the No Man's Sky, but I'm going to start doing another complete stream. I might even start a different channel for the Cyberpunk, just so that I don't have to keep changing my titles and everything in my YouTube studio, because it gets to be a pain in the butt when you're switching from one game to another. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great evening.